Did I scare you, gamers? Hello, hello, everyone, and welcome to stream. Yes, hello, hello. I hope you all are having an amazing day. Yes. Okay, let me set up so we can have some music on. How are you guys doing? Just give me a moment. I can't read and do stuff at the same time right now. Oof. But yes, I'm back. I'm back from surgery. Oh my god. Yes. Hello, Sevi. I'm not noseless. I do have my nose, chat. I don't look like Voldemort because I do actually have a nose. Hello, Lynn Robinson on YouTube. Hello, hello. Thank you for coming. Yeah. I do sound the same, but I do have a nose, bargain. Thank you! Also, welcome in, Luke. Thank you for coming. And thank you, Bargain, for coming in person. For coming. Oh. I've been recovering for a couple of days. It's been kind of crazy. At least for me. Who did they give the nose to? They didn't remove my nose. But in some interesting news, apparently it wasn't just cartilage in my nose, it was apparently bone as well. So, you know. So, I had to remove bone, so that's why I'm extra tired. They had to do more than just a normal surgery. Hello, Hugo Crod on YouTube. I see. I'll call you Ben from now on, Robinson, if I do remember. I'm sorry you got bad news, Bargain, though. I hope you can enjoy stream. No, I do not look like Igor from Persona. Okay, I don't have his nose either. Hello, Helton Henrique. Welcome, welcome. On YouTube. But yes, very good news. Surgery went super good. Yeah. Yeah, thumbs up, chat. Surgery went very well. It was very quick. So we got so what happened? You know, like when you see a picture of a skeleton, they have the bone that is in the middle, that goes in the back of your skull, right from your nose. Apparently, one side of that was pushing my septum. And also the bone itself was in the way of my airway. Yes. So finally they fixed it. So they had to cut out the bone. While also correcting my septum, which is the cartilage in the middle of your nose. But I've been recovering well, besides being very exhausted. I did have... Did it hurt? No, I was asleep. I got knocked out, Luke. I was like, gone. Oh my god, the best sleep I've ever had, dude. Everybody should be knocked out. Yeah, I should have them disabled, because I'm not allowed to do... I'm not allowed to do exercise for 2 weeks, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, chat, but I will do... We can do other stuff. So, thank you for reminding me. I have to just disable it for now. I'm sorry. Yes, but I was allowed to do streaming, and then after 2 weeks I can exercise again. Yes, we can't exercise for 2 weeks. Also, thank you for subbing, God of all Kaiju. Welcome, welcome in. Hello, Bunny Boo. Welcome in. But yes, this surgery went very well, guys. So, now I just need to recover. And, I'll be honest, the first 2 days were the worst days. It was the worst days because, I had cotton in my nose. I had cotton. And apparently they weren't small. Because, once Queen and my sweet king, Queen, they were looking at me when they took out the cottons out of my nose. Apparently they're as long as like my, to the bottom of my paw to my top of my pointer finger. They were that long inside of my nose. Because at the beginning when they pulled them out, it didn't hurt that much, but then suddenly I felt intense pain in my face. According to the nurses, I turned completely sheet white in my face. Oh, but hello, Pope, welcome. King, I'm cooked. Sonic in Fortnite. Oh my god, Sonic in Fortnite? That's crazy. But yeah, I'm doing much better now, chat. But yeah. So before, when I had the cotton in my nose, I couldn't swallow or do anything. So it was really hard to eat. No butt. Hello, Soil, welcome in. Hello, Pemmy, welcome. Kitty Shrimp Cougar Toaster Microwave. King in Fortnite when? I think I have to be as popular as Iron Mouse if I even gonna touch going to Fortnite, chat. Yes, the surgery went very well. I'm recovering very well. The only gross thing now is that I have to make sure I don't get an infection in my nose. So I have to wash my nose with salt water multiple times a day. You're already more popular than her in my heart. Aw, that's very sweet, Bargain. I don't think Fortnite agrees, though. To be honest, if we put the entire void in Fortnite, then Fortnite is in the void, and I don't have to be in Fortnite, you know? But thank you guys for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. And I'm sorry it took so long. I'll be honest, I've never... let me just lower the music because it's too loud for me. And it's distracting me, chat. There we go. If you're wondering what song it is, it's Daisy Circuit Daytime theme from Mario Kart. I don't have a cat nose, Pemmy. No, no, no. But, I'm gonna be honest, I feel so much better. The moment I've finished surgery and I woke up from the narcosis. Like, I woke up in the hospital bed. And they were letting me sleep in the bed and stuff to wake up. Oh my god. I could immediately feel the change. Like, I don't know how to explain it to your chat, but it kind of feels like you always have like a pressure on the left side of your nostril, but it's gone now. I don't have it anymore, so I can take very deep breaths through my nose. So that has been a huge improvement, and I think that's gonna improve my ability to sing as well. So I can take very deep breaths now. My throat hurts because I've been only able to breathe properly through my throat for now. So for 2 days I only breathe through my mouth, but I've gotten some work done besides that. So it's been good. And I feel so much better. Still gonna take some time till I'm fully back, like, tip-top shape. According to the doctor, they said that, like, they told me, like, at the minimum, it's gonna take you 3 to 4 weeks to have a full recovery from surgery. Because, you know, you cut bone. It takes a longer time than just, like, a bit of skin being cut that has to recover, so it's kind of the bone part that has to heal now. Also, King, you can now take huge whiffs of fresh air and spaghetti smells with no restricting nose. That is true. To be honest, going outside feels even better when your nose works. Because I can, like, walk and I'm like, damn, I'm not wheezing as much, which is very nice. To be fair, I've never been an athletic guy. Okay, I've never been athletic. I'm never gonna say that. Hello, King Ghidorah on Twitch. Hello, hello. You're a big fan, I see. How many watts you pulling up? I'm just kidding. Oi, don't tease me, okay? I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get so fucking buff, Bargain. Trust me, I'm gonna get so buff. I'll get so much dancing in. I'll be the dancing queen. Also, sorry, I accidentally changed my VC face. I was just gonna move stuff around so we could start drawing and stuff. Woo. Alright. The Dancing King. Young and sweet, only 120 million years old. Maybe we don't have to sing that part of the song, you know? We don't have to sing that part of the song, you know? I see you. But how did you find me, King Adora? Or did you change your name recently? Because I don't recognize you. I see that's your first time chatting, so it's 100% okay if you've just been lurking. I'm just very curious. Yes. Alright. Oh wait, I need to check if this got updated. Nah. Hold up, chat. I was, yeah, I don't think this translated in, so I'm gonna double check. I did some updating on my iPad. Oh, you saw me on YouTube recommended. Whoa! Awesome! Awesome! Thank you! I hope you enjoyed the stream, Stan. I'm hoping to post more shorts soon. I'm so sorry I didn't have any shorts for last week. I didn't realize how much surgery kicks your ass, chat. I'm so sorry. I was overconfident. I thought to myself, oh, I just probably take a day or two and I'm gonna feel in tip-top shape. I'm gonna be able to fucking take down anything, obviously. I was so fucking wrong. I was so wrong, chat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I suddenly got really... Oh, sorry. Whew. Why I suddenly got overconfident about surgery. I think it's because in my head I was like, oh, you know, it's just one part of my nose. It's not like in my stomach or in my chest or like in my underneath my skin kind of thing, right? Don't listen to me, dude. That surgery took everything out of me. I was so sleepy right after. I couldn't focus whatsoever. I'm still having a bit of brain fog already, so... yeah. If you need to be put out, it's big. Technically, I didn't need to, Bargain. I asked them to knock me out so they can do their job. Because, again, it's a big thing. So I was like, I don't want to touch my nose on accident while you're doing surgery on me while being awake, so yeah. Yeah. Hello, Hideout! Welcome! Thank you for
Hideout just
resubbing!
resubscribed for 19 months. How knows? Victor 1304 hello.
Yes, my nose is doing much better now, thank you. Alright. Alright, I am improving the art a bit. You guys might understand which artwork I'm working on soon. Again, if you're watching from YouTube, I mostly do art and gaming. I do be hardcore gaming, so you know. But I think this looks good so far. We're just gonna work on this grayscale for funsies. I might do another sketch. Yes. Oh. But yes, having a bone removed was probably the strangest feeling. But I also didn't realize the whole reason I couldn't breathe was because there was an actual bone in my nose. I was convinced it was cartilage because of how the doctor spoke to me, but apparently they removed it, so... But they said it was a very successful operation. I also wouldn't think they would say to me if it really sucked to operate on me or not, you know? Also, thank you for the 115 stream streak, Pemmy. Thank you, thank you. But as you can see, we're still working on this. This is the most beautiful piece I've ever seen. I don't know, the original painting is really good, but I'm still working on values. So we're gonna do that today. I have a little bit easier time on here. Again, I actually did most of this on my iPad now, so... I might change a bit more as I draw more. Because I mostly have to work with this sketch. So on my iPad, I just turned down the sketch layer and then just fucking went ham. You got a bone removed, but I got my arm and hand replaced with metal. What? You have a prosthesis? Is that what you mean? You have a prosthesis? That's awesome. To be fair, I would imagine it's scary to get a prosthesis as well. How pregnant does Chaff feel today? I'm not sure, Senna, but also welcome in. And fluffier, it's true. Well, for you guys' sake, I should probably put up the poll. But how are you guys? I hope you guys didn't miss me too much while I was recovering from surgery. Also, welcome on YouTube. You have a very interesting name. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yes, let me see. Do you want to be impregned? Question mark. Yes. No. Unsure. 10-minute poll. You know how it goes, guys. Ugh. Also, welcome in, Sheriff. Hope you're doing well as well. Ooh. I don't give shoutouts. No. Ooh. I see 3 yeses today already. That's crazy. But how are you feeling about my shitpost drawing? I feel like the more effort I put into this, the better the joke gets. And that's like perfect. That is what I want. I'm gonna try and do my clothing a little better. Again, doing the face on this is gonna be very hard for me, so... Gonna just slowly take my time. So I use a bigger brush a little bit, but it's mostly so I can get the shapes better, because the bigger brush, the more shape you get. I don't want to get too detailed. I worked a little bit here and there on this drawing, but I didn't want to sit and only work, so I tried to take some breaks here and there, chat, but I think it's turning well so far. You know, I can't say we are failing here. You know, I think you guys are happy with this so far. Thank you for huge chest area on the character on the right. You mean for you guys? Sure. Or, oh, you meant me. God damn, I don't know my directions right now, chat. Fuck. To be fair, I've been living off instant food because I can't really... Queen is not known for cooking, so... And since he was in charge of taking care of me while I was very sick, I was not allowed to be a chef, so... But normally I am a chef. And then I make everybody else clean because I can't clean that well. Well, I can't clean, but I want to take like a 500-year-old nap afterwards. And I can't just keep doing that. Yes. To be honest, it's very annoying because I can't touch my nose for a long time, chat. I can't touch any part of my nose until I've recovered, so... No touch of the nose. The nose is welcome, welcome. But yeah, we are recovering well. Oof. I will say, like, I didn't know surgeries, all type of surgeries are serious business, but I should have expected as much. I do have a little bit of a story to tell, mostly because I thought it was funny while I was there. Because I don't know about you guys, but I have a specific arm that is the only arm you can get my vein from, like my blood vein. Because my other veins are very small, so you can't reach them in there. So what happened was the nurses who were gonna knock me out and put meds in me, they were like, hey, so I need to figure out where we can put in the meds. And they really specifically really wanted my left arm. And I said, no, I'm sorry, ladies. That arm will be very difficult to get a blood vein out of. Because, you know, there's no space in there. And it's like, can we check? And I'm like, sure. So I have two, like, ladies touching my arm. Both of my arms. And I'm like, are you guys finding what you need? It's like, you were right. You were right. And I'm like, yep, sorry. So before they knocked me out, I got a nice arm massage. No, they're all for me, Tufix, sorry. But also, I'm doing well, Tufix. I'm recovering well. But yes. To be honest, it was a really good experience. Because the nurses where I went to get surgery, they were very kind to me. Very, very nice, I must say. I would love to, if I get the same nurses, I would be like, hello, ladies. Remember me? Probably not, but you guys are nice. It was the nicest hospital staff I've ever talked to, so... I'm very, very happy. All of my arms, chat. But yeah, being able to recover is nice. I'm no cougar person, no. Thank you, Trick, for a pet redeem. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, I have a lot of plans in the future. The only other apology I really want to tell you guys is that because I got sick, I forgot everything I needed to do that I could do, which was upload VODs. I forgot to upload some VODs, so I do apologize, but they might be lost. They might be lost. I tried to check, but no. I remember playing cartridges on the 3DS every few years to prevent rot. Really? I just play on them all the time, so I just love game. Game is so cool, guys. But yeah. But yes, I can breathe now, but I'm not a cat trick. Actually, being able to recover from surgery is very nice, because I've not been too stressed. To be fair. Well, I've been a little stressed, but that's because I wanted stuff to get done. I can't do anything because I'm sick. And you might think to yourself, oh, what do you mean you're, like, sick? Wouldn't you be able to move and things? I mean, if I move too fast, I pass out, chat. Because, I did have an accident and I did pass out. I don't know if it was because of my blood pressure or the fact that I couldn't breathe properly because of the surgery. Because, currently my nose is a little stuffy because of it. So I'm still, like, recovering from that part. But yeah. Well, I never noticed I had an issue as a kid. I don't know. But also, like, it's very hard to... I'm not known to go to the doctor very often. Maybe this is a call out to myself, sorry. Sorry to my mom and me. But I'm not very good to go to the doctor very often. Or take pain meds or anything. I also never gotten sick. So you know. As you might imagine, if you never get very sick very often, so it's very easy to get away being a little sick. So I didn't notice the problem being actual bone. Well, I waited a whole year for the surgery, to be fair. Hello on YouTube. I don't know how to say your username, but I hope you enjoyed the YouTube stream. Yes. Let's see. How's the Mpreg poll going? 4 yeses, 2 no's, and 1 unsure. Understandable. It must, I know that my nose got worse in recent months, so I don't know if it developed even worse as I was trying to get help. I also did ignore it for 1 year, because they told me, oh, surgery might be the only option. But I told them, like, oh, well, I've heard that surgery's not always working. It's like, well, we can't do anything for you if you don't, you know, do surgery. So I ended up later on, when it felt unbearable, I was like, okay, fine, I'll do surgery. I don't have a choice, I guess. 4 yeses. I guess most people want to be Mpreg, chat. How do you feel today? But yeah. Again, it takes a long time to get approved. I did have to deal with that afterwards, because again, it took a year from getting applied and getting help, so. How long was the actual surgery? They told me it took about an hour and 30 minutes. But I also slept for an hour or so. Apparently, I must have been really enjoying my nap. Being asleep. That was really nice. I didn't mean to sleep that long. I felt super comfy being asleep at the hospital. I was about to ask what kind of, like, covers they have, because the covers felt so nice. Is that bad? That I was like, damn, how you make these covers? I need them in my bed. You know? Like, I kinda want them for myself now. It's really, really nice. But, I I'm happy it's over now, and now I just focus on recovery and stuff, and I don't have to think about surgery anymore. Which is nice. My only other worry that is tied to, you know, that can affect streaming currently is the fact that, I'm gonna start working again soon. I'm gonna have a physical job while I stream. Cause sadly, my Void money does not... They don't recognize the Void as a country right now, so, you know, that fucking sucks. So every time I'm on Earth, like now, when I stream, I have to, like, have something called a JOB. It's very gross. Yeah, I get it. So, very annoying. But it will only be for a month, and then it's to evaluate if I can if I should continue to work, or if they're gonna put me on actual disabilities finally. Because even though I don't work right now, I'm not actually on disabilities. I am just on a help program. Your drawing is so good. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because, I don't know if anyone else has gone through different systems, but it's very, very harsh over here. You will not get help very often if you don't. If you're not very stern and very, what can I say, forceful with it. That's the best way I can describe it. So until, like, I have definitive proof according to the government, they're not gonna help me that much. Besides what they do now, which is I'm not starving to death. But, don't worry for me, I'm doing well. I just want you guys to know, cause, you know, I'm just a normal person, really, on Earth. Obviously, in the Void, I'm the king, but they need to recognize my title. But I don't know why they don't do that, so I thought maybe I should find, like, a pope, and we can get it officialized, you know? We get it officialized that God picked me as, you know, the one that rules the Void, and then it'll be good, chat. Then they're gonna have to recognize my currency in my country. The Void. And then everything will be great, chat. I'm not sure if I'm gonna draw the Mega Milk shirt, chat. We'll see. Also, if you're curious what this is, it's supposed to be a Wiimote, but obviously my my detail work does not shine through once until I got to refine this. I refined the left part a lot, so that's why we are working on this today. Mostly so we can get this one also done today. Cause I got some more work done on the key visual art I'm gonna show later on. I can't understand your English because I'm Japanese, but your streaming is very fun. Thank you! Do you have a nickname that I can call you on YouTube? Cause I can only read the N. And then, is it Ri? Ri. It's a little hard to read Japanese. Also, welcome in, Suzu! Hello, Suzu. How are you doing, gamer? We're just talking about me recovering from surgery. Oh. But yes, I do hope you guys have been doing okay. This week's community night is still not on, just so people are aware. It's more cause I still haven't found a way to share movies with you guys. And I want to make sure we have a good setup before I decide stuff again. So we have like a good setup for stream. Yes. So I'm just taking stuff one step at a time, really. Yes, yeah. Imai. Welcome in, Imai. Cute nickname. Yes. Oof. But yes, hello guys. I'm just gonna clean this up a bit. But I think it's been going well. I'm also gonna be able to show progress on the Live 2D soon, which is nice. Again, it's just been, cause, you know, recovery takes so long. If I tried streaming the day I had surgery, I think I would be so out of it. I wouldn't be able to talk to anyone. Cause I almost couldn't anyway. Like, I was kinda like swallowing a bunch of air. But I'm much better now. Much better now. I think we deserve a fart comment for being brave and not crying when you were away for surgery, I see. King was on fentanyl. I'm not on fentanyl, but I got a very strong pain medication. Hospital stream, you're just sitting in bed like that Markiplier photo. That would be funny. But yes, let's see. I don't think I can I make... I do... What should the stream elements... Oh my god, I haven't made a command in for fucking ever. Oh yeah, it's a part of Razer now. Uh-oh. Let's see. Chatbot. Chat commands. Add new command. Bart. Say. Bart. Sound. Activate command. There you go. Oof. But, you know, I am happy I am back. Because I did miss streaming with you guys. Because, I do actually really love streaming. Yes. Even when I get sick and everything. Ugh. No, that's not what that means. King, get an Igor nose next. No, I'm not gonna get his nose. What should I call you, King? You can call me King, cause I'm King. Yes. You can call me King, Imai. Yes. Oh. But yeah. But I've been doing well at least. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Getting the arm right is hard. Let's focus on the face a bit. Make it cool. Yes. Almighty Liege, call her Kitty Cougar. I'm no Kitty Cougar. No, no, no. Tyrant ruler. Oh my god. Very silly. I know that you guys think I'm very just. Okay. I know for a fact most people think so. Nice try, chat. Kitty, may we eat the furniture? No, you do not eat furniture. Oh. But again, there might be a shorter stream today because I'm a bit tired. Because I had to, like, go outside today, so... Just to make sure I'm healthy for all the other streams. I will not be doing too much today. But, good news. A bunch of collabs this week, chat. Yay! Yay, collabs. We love collabs, don't we, chat? Okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna show you guys. So sorry for vertical chat on YouTube. But I'm gonna show a picture on stream. Of the schedule. If you want to look at the schedule, it's up on Discord right now. So feel free to look at it there. Yes! If you go to my card page, you can find it. But you're also welcome to click on Twitch link. And there are links to Twitter and other things as well. Yes. Feel free. And thank you for watching. Yes. So we have 2 collabs this week, which is more than I usually do. So here we go. This week's schedule. Today, Cozy Monday. A shorter stream. Wednesday, 5 PM CST. We will have Ocarina of Time. We will be finishing the Water Temple. And on Friday, we are gonna play Resident Evil Outbreak with Resin Dan, Enox, and the one who organized it all, Pope Raccoon. Yes! They asked me a while ago to join, but then they forgot, so you know. And then on Saturday, me and Lemon have been working hard to find a collab day to draw together. So we're gonna have an art stream. I might teach Lemon to draw a little bit, or we might have some cool ideas. Yes. But mostly it's gonna be a cozy stream. It's just gonna be a fun stream with drawing with my friend. Thank you for the follow. Thank you.
has joined the fluffy subjects.
See that nice. Yes. I love Lemon. She is awesome. I did double check, so hopefully I'm just gonna put an asterisk on Saturday because I'm not sure if we had schedule differences because I haven't spoken to anybody online since I got sick after surgery. But apparently there's a patch, so we're gonna play English, RE Outbreak. I'm gonna look up the setup and stuff, because I'm not very technical. I'm not a very technical person, so I'm hoping I can get help. If not, I'm trying to save money for a new computer. So this year, the end of this year, we are gonna be working a lot on art. Mostly because, the King of the Void needs that dough, chat. I need that dough, chat. I need the dough. So I will be working hard this year. Because I need to make fun events for you guys. That's what I want to do. But to do that, I need money. And sadly, my Void coins do not count. I think the issue is if I do a Breaking Bad, then like getting the money will be more complicated, chat. We'll see, we'll see. But stuff is moving at a normal pace. I will see how much I will be able to earn. But it will take a while, so I need to do some updates and talk to people so I make sure schedules are put in order. Yes. But there's gonna be a lot of Switch gaming. Yeah, I just need to go to Texas, chat. Need to go to Las Vegas. And then I have to win. I do a stream where I'm like, I'm in Las Vegas. I have to win enough money to stream. Watch my journey. Oh god. How fast do you think you would be, like, thrown out at that point? That seems like crazy, no? How fast would I be thrown off? Really? I also don't think I want a guy holding me up. I know his butt is, like, cool, but I don't feel like he fits in this drawing that well anymore, chat. He has a great butt, but we need to recognize it might not be good enough. So he's gonna become a void blob, holding me up. So the void is holding me. But it's fine. I know how to draw liquid, so it'll be all good, chat. Ugh. Making it Inky or Iris holding you up. Maybe, that's true. But Inky is also made out of ink, so... Same with Iris, technically. I kind of like it just being goopy. Goopy goop. No, you guys are surviving in Tomodachi life. I will have a future Tomodachi live stream. I just want to do some more custom things before we play again. Because I like it when we have custom things and it's not just like the in-game stuff. Because it makes it more fun, no? And I think it's more fun for you guys. Also, trust me, this looks epic. The goopers. Kind of looks sick, no? I think it looks cool. Then we're gonna do some highlights. Goopy, 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 goo. We're like those Nintendogs that haven't been fed in a decade. It's okay, it's okay. Maybe I should put you in Nintendo dogs. It's true. I will go to bed because it's 1:50 in Japan. See you, of course, and thank you for stopping by. Oyaisumi, oisumi, I don't know how to speak. Oisumi, yes. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do this year before the year ends. I promise not to stress myself out too much, but I'm too much of a... I want stuff to get done, but I'm not as fast as my hands. My thoughts are a lot faster than my hands, chat, if I have to be honest. So I'm trying to find a good compromise so I can get everything done at a reasonable time frame. Wish. I think this is cute, no? I think so. I also think I'm gonna change this because he's too bright. No more brightness for you. Bye-bye. It's all good. At the very least, I'm making progress right now, so that is what matters. But I think I did the hands very well. They look much better, so we are improving. I just think most stuff in here is gonna take a little bit of time. That's also wrong. It's supposed to go there. To be fair, I'm not much of a traditional painter, but it has been fun trying it to do a traditional inspired painting. I do need to remind myself to clean my nose much more often with salt water though, so I can recover. Because, oh my goodness, I do get very, very sleepy. And I also would like to not have a single infection. That'd be nice. That's like my hope. The hope is 0 infection. 0 sickness this year. Only super healthy, happy. Yes. That is the long-term goal of the king. Yummy paint. Well, to be fair, I'm not one of those artists that starts sniffing their own paints. I'll be fair with you, chat. I don't sniff my own paints. I just come out this way. The touch of the king. Yes. It's looking great. Yes. Oyasumi. The couple of words I know how to say. I have been practicing a little bit of Japanese. So I remember some words now, but it's still very hard because I naturally wouldn't think of words this way, so it will take me a long time, but I will learn Japanese this year, at least enough where I can understand a little bit of what's going on. That's the goal. You gotta be able to order 2 beers and ask where the bathroom is. Those are the most important phrases. I don't know how to order beer, but I could probably order water. You just go up and ask, Gomenasai. Mizu desu ka? Where's the water? It's probably a more polite way of asking. I'll probably sound like a little bastard in Japan if I ever spoken that way, maybe. I don't know how polite is polite. A lot of people... I heard people think Norwegian is, like the language I grew up with, you know. Oh, it's so unpolite. It's not that it's unpolite, it's that if you over-exaggerately apologize, you sound like a dickhead. So you're not supposed to do that, because you sound extra weird. And the whole thing about here is that you're supposed to just fit in, so you gotta be nice without sounding mean. So if you overly apologize, you just sound like ¿Dónde está? I do know what you're saying, Tag. You gotta be... Don't know how to say that. At least this is getting cleaned out so I can understand the shape a lot more here. Oh boy. But the more I zoom out, the more cool it looks to me. Guys, are you guys gonna believe it? We're gonna have a real shitpost on our hands. We're gonna have a real ass shitpost in our hands, chat. Can you believe it? Oh, the God post. It's true. I think I actually need the shade, but a lighter one. Slightly lighter. Then we can put that in between on the bottom parts here. Because we mostly just want the top to be bright. And then we just put that on the bottom. Or as an in-between color between these, for example. You also want it to be the ambient light in the oil. Kind of like this. I will say, I think I have improved a little bit on shading, but I don't know if I'm improved too much because I need to do an illustration from scratch to see if I've really absorbed the lessons here. You might think to yourself, King, why did you want to do this? Gonna be honest, chat, I just thought it would be fucking funny to have me in classical illustrations in the Renaissance. And, are we not ha-haing right now? Truly. Can you imagine this on like a bar wall or something? If anyone has a restaurant or something, feel free to put my art randomly on the walls for no reason whatsoever. Just confuse everyone. Everyone is welcome to do that with my art. I hope it confuses as many people as possible. They're like, what the fuck is this art about? Son, what is this? And I'm like, I don't know. I think it's the creation of Adam, I think. But who is that? Oh, that's God, I guess. Maybe. Oh. You gotta have fun. You gotta have fun, right, chat? Anyone curious about long-form videos? I'm still working on them. I just had to stop because of surgery, and then I also wanted to make sure streams are still good. Because that's kind of my priority. I only care mostly about streams the most, so more long-form videos. I do want to do them. I know they're beneficial. It probably would be the best if I focused more on them, but to be honest, having to chat with you guys is the most fun for me, so that's why I hope in the future, if my YouTube goes off, like pops off, the first thing I will ever do if I have the money is get an editor. But I want to understand editing first, because I know a lot of editors, they have a lot of people who don't know editing, editors feel a bit like, oh, well, it would help if you knew, you know? So, trying to learn a bit, see what I can do and learn. But I'm not the smartest. I'm not the smartest cookie. Alright. Not the smartest cookie, no. Do I need that darker? But how do I do that? I also don't want anyone to focus on this corner, really. Because if it's too dark, I'm like, oh, well, will other details disappear? Maybe not. I just need to be sparingly with this, probably. Kind of like this. Okay, it's looking a little better. Yes. Ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, is true. Ooh. But everything is going well. Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell is that name? Dickish Shaft, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I didn't hear the raid alert. I'm so sorry. But how are you doing, gamers? How did you find me, gamer? Oopa. Thank you. Let's see what you guys were up to. Oh, you also did an art... Oh, wait, you did a RimWorld, and your next one is an art stream. I heard about RimWorld. Did you guys have fun? Or did a bunch of your colonize? Oh, you did do art. Okay, it might be a little bit confusing on the thing. Ah, I see. But thank you so much for picking me to raid. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Also, thank you, Pemmy, for a pet redeem. But thank you so much for picking me. I hope you're having an awesome day, gamer. I'm just talking about recovering from surgery and what I want to do. Because I do a bit of everything. Yes. But are you also a VTuber, Dick in the Shaft, or do you are you a flesh tuber? Boop. Right now we are working on this illustration, which reminds me I have to fix this guy's crotch later. Oh, I see. That's awesome, though. Very cool. Yeah, it's a very silly name, a little bit. A very funny name, though. There must be a lot of people picking a similar name to that on Twitch, for sure. But PNG tubing is awesome too, man. Ah, I see. Well, if you need rest, go take some rest, but you're welcome to lurk here if you want to. Yeah, no worries. But thank you for picking me, man. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna continue working on the art. Yes. Yeah, man, your art looks cool. Thank you. Though this is mostly this is a ship post. So we are trying to do the creation of Adam, but I have some normal art here. Hold up. Give me a moment. I shared some art with chat recently. I've been trying to improve my shading. Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Let me make it smaller before I share it so it fits the screen. Here we go. This is gonna be more what I draw. Yes. Oh, it means fat sheep in German. Ah, in English it does sound very bad. Understandable though. I'm Norwegian, so there's some words that does sound pretty bad in Norwegian, but it's pretty normal. But yeah, this was a whip I worked on. Yes. But yeah, we are just working on art. We also have some cool collabs this year. You're a heavy sheep, yes. Ugh. Oh boy. But yeah, I have just recovered from surgery from a couple of days ago, so I'm a little sniffly still. And also, I need to clean my nose soon again. Because I'm not allowed to use tissues that much. I am only allowed to use it on the outside of my nose. Because, I still have stitches, but they're not like stitches people... they're not gonna remove them from my nose. It's just inside of my nose. So I'm gonna have stitches for a while. And then they disintegrate later. I don't know how to do this screen. Because this is not right. There we go. Okay. I might need to fix this. It's a little wonky, chat. Yes, I've been healing well, so no worries. It just takes time to recover, because, you know, I didn't realize surgery kicks your butt that hard. But everybody was so nice to me at the hospital, so I'm all good. To be honest, I've been eating so much Burger King. Because I have been recovering, and I couldn't eat much, so I was like, can I get fries to eat so I can have food? Because, funnily enough, fries are very easy to eat. I didn't realize it. I couldn't have yogurt either. Because it was too much swallowing. I need to just have something you can chew with your mouth open. Which is... oh my god, it's so annoying. But at least now I can swallow again, so it's okay. So I can, like, eat like a normal human being, thank you. I'm not like a perpetual snake having to swallow all their food. Oh. But I'm happy it's finally over. I can just be chilling and enjoying everything. Yes. Do. I don't know how to do the 3DS stem. But I think it's looking good. Like if I turn off the line art, the sketch layer, I feel like I can see the artwork at the very least. So from here we can like freshen up more maybe. Because I might want to do this hand again. Because God's hand at the painting is a lot brighter, but there's still like some other stuff differently. Like, the hand is more twisted in the original. I didn't twist my hand too much. But it's okay. And then this is too high up. So I have to, like, not make the hand of the fluffy man so very bulbous. I think you guys are a little bulbous, but not, like, extremely so, you know? I think you guys have minimal bulbness, at the very least. Or how bulbous are you guys? At a scale of 1 in 10. Because I'm guessing most of you guys are maybe, like, just a little bit bulbous. Yes. But I wouldn't say you guys are extremely bulbous. Unless you want to be, I guess, but... that's up to you guys, not me. I don't pick your bulbousness. Like how round you are. Because I don't think the fluffies are bulbous. Not extremely round. Yes. Oof. Oh my god, I love Skyward Sword chat. It has such a nice soundtrack. Did you know it was one of the first Zelda games with orchestra track? Oh my god. It sounds so good. I love orchestra. Orchestra is very cool. Okay, new detail. We're gonna make some of the this go down. Make it more dynamic. Wow, look at that. Amazing. Oh, yeah. You just do the middle part. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Now this has to go on the fridge, chat. This has to go on the fridge for sure. Top fridge material. Oh my god, I should have these as fridge magnets. Oh my goodness. That would be so funny, no? Can you imagine having this as a fridge magnet? Oh my god. I would think it would be amazing if it was a fridge magnet. I need to also skinny my arms. I'm not that big armed. There we go. And then we are dealing with more anatomy. Maybe an extra for the button club now with fridge magnets. Maybe. To be honest, I can't get a fridge magnet device into the button maker. But I'll have to research. I sadly don't have any space at the end of my bed. Also because my basement is small, chat. Basement not so big. So I do not have space for that, sadly. Sad. But it would be epic. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. If I could have like a space for a lot of my paintings or drawings or whatever. But I have everything in boxes in my house, so I have space on the floor and everywhere. I like space. So I can walk around and stuff. It's a little awkward once you accumulate so many little knickknacks because you stop having space in your house. Which kind of sucks. I like having space. So I need to get like an equally big as my castle kind of deal. Yes. At least this looks good so far. I still have like some stuff to work on here, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. No, I did that wrong. It would be up here. Yes. Maybe a good desktop background, yes. Well, all of my art goes to the sub Discord, so if you're subbed, you do get the higher quality version of my art to use to backgrounds or whatever you want. Besides selling my art, of course, that people can't do that. No meanies. This looks cool though. And then I just have to make this better. I need to work on some of the cables again. But that should be fine. But it does look neat. I might need darker colors down here. Is that darker than that? A little bit. Alright. Come on. Wiimote. It will take me time, but it's fine. I just like it when art is immediately done. Like, boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's done now. Yippee. I don't have to think anymore. La 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 la. Head empty, only draw. That is how I like it. Head empty, only draw chat. The thinking about values and form, it makes me tired, but it's fine. I do it for the memes. I have to do it for the memes. Alright. I have to do it for the memes. Think about how funny the art will be if I finish this. That is what matters. I do think it looks pretty good so far. If I remove the references, let's see. It's getting closer. I'm kind of freestyling from here, but I think that's okay. I just need to make sure I look back on the reference and understand why they did stuff. If I don't understand, we are losing the fucking plot. But I think for now we are good. Oof. Also, periodically trying to remember to save is also a great idea. That is a good idea. I see that the shape does not make sense, so I'm trying to fix it right now. Do-do-be-do. Oh, great. Very good. As if you didn't realize, chat, this is supposed to be covered by cloth, so I'm trying to fix this right now so it looks like cloth more in the values. Oof. Oof. I'm sorry if I'm a bit quiet as well. I'm trying to survive my nose currently. I must say, a little difficult. I know it's drawing these a little darker, but since I have such a dark value below this, I'm like, should I really? Probably. It does look good so far. I do think I need a little BRB to freshen up a bit. Check on my nose. Get some more water and everything. So please enjoy the BRB screen for a little bit, and I will be right back with some more haha and hee and hahas. Yes, I'll see you guys soon. Boo boo boo. Hello everyone. Hello. I am back. A little bit sniffly, but I'm back. Hello Byron. Welcome. Ooh, no farting. No, no, no. Oh. A little sniffly. Oh, you're doing well, I think, guys. Oh my goodness. Good plowy, dude. I shoot my grandma with a bazooka. No. I had a bone removed outside of my nose, Byron. There was a bone in my nose, so I can finally breathe. It's just a couple of I think the first and second week I'm gonna be still a bit sniffly, cause I have an irritation in my nose because of the surgery, so I'm very sore, which makes your nose make mucus, as you can hear. Yes. But other than that, I think I'm doing well. No, guys, because most of you said I sound the same, so I must be doing well. No? Because they were never gonna, like, change my voice or anything, if anyone's curious about it. It wasn't like a throat surgery or anything. It was just a surgery for my nose, so I can breathe. And that has gone very successful. I can breathe, chat. So that's very great. So it's been going very well. Sorry. It's just sometimes I'm gonna be extra sniffly these couple of weeks, because, you know, can't really change how noses work when irritated, you know. But it's getting better, and better means better. also means I'm getting better. Hooray! So I'm doing well recovery. I'm just feeling very, very weird. And by weird, I mean more of like, the best way I can describe it actually is like, I feel pretty foggy in my head. So I can't focus too hard. Which, for a streamer, I don't think you have to focus very hard. Most of chat is more entertained if you forget who you are every 5 minutes, really. So this will probably just improve my Twitch ratings. I'm gonna probably see increase this week, and then it goes down the rest of the year. Just kidding, by the way, no. I don't think that's how it works. But probably, maybe. According to the youngins, you just need a good clip, and then you're skyrocketing. You can start making coins for no reason and scam everyone, just because you don't know what you're doing. Perfect. Can you hold your breath for longer? It's not that I can hold my breath for longer, it's more I can actually breathe out of my one nostril I couldn't breathe out of before. I still need better stamina when it comes to, like, holding my breath, I think. Yes. Da, 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 Super Mario, yes, in Super Mario Galaxy. So I'll see. But I don't know, I've only felt the improvements. Even with the negatives right now being very sore in my nose and swallowing a bunch of air so my stomach hurts a little bit, I'm still pretty good. Yeah. So I will give having nose surgery at least an 8 out of 10. I don't like the pain afterwards. That fucking sucks. Would not recommend the pain. The improvements on my life has already happened now, so I just need to, like, keep it up, and then after recovery I should be in tip-top shape. And then I can start, like, breakdancing or whatever I want to do. I'm still gonna be weird though, I'm sorry chat. They didn't, like, go into my brain and fix what was going on in there. Too bad for you guys. Too bad for you guys, they didn't fix my brain. Bleh. Well, you weren't gone for that long. Yeah, that's fair enough. Oh yeah. Okay, some of them don't make sense. I'm keeping in that one though. Oh yeah. Looking very cool. Perfect. Should I fix the guy a little bit? Probably. Because the only issue here is he doesn't have a crotch anymore. I was trying not to erase his crotch, but then I couldn't get his leg right, so I was like, okay, I'll fix his leg first. And then worry about everything else later. Which... that's what I did. So now we're gonna fix everything else now. Because now here we go. Here's the fix. Here's the fix. For the crotch, what I'm probably gonna do, I'm probably just gonna ignore it, put a giant sensor bar. I'm just kidding. There's probably a better way of doing that without going as far as putting a giant sensor bar on the tummy. Okay. You probably don't need that big of a sensor bar anyway. Hello, Mashigi. Where is this massive nana? Hello, Mashigi. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for 27 months. Thank you, aka 2 years. Oh my god. It's crazy. Hello, Neil. Give him a peep or give him death. I see. That fucking cat emote. So what is the third child called? Is Peanuts. Oh. What are you doing, Mashigi? If you're curious what I've been... surgery. Surgery's been good. I can now breathe out of both of my nostrils. I'm just sniffly because my nose is very sore right now. But besides the soreness, I'm great. Yes, they had to actually remove bone. So I had actual bones to remove inside of my body. Which is normally not an issue because you don't have bones in your nose that much. But apparently the one bone that I did have in my nose was in the way, so... they had to remove it. So I had to cut some bone. That's why I'm extra tired, because apparently if bones are dealt with, you get more sleepy. Yes. I'm just happy I didn't have to be awake. So I feel very joyous and happy about that fact. Okay, I'm doing... oh, that's like a part of the belly. Wow, no wonder I wore confused. It's supposed to just be here, chat. Oopsie. And the other shiny bit is on the tummy. There we go, chat. I fixed it. Just some casual bone remover, yes. Oh, but yes, it went very well. Right now I have to just recover, which I never had surgery before, so I thought it would go very quickly in the sense of recovery, but apparently I'm wrong. I'm very wrong. I didn't realize how much surgery does take out of you, and I didn't realize that because I've never had surgery. So I'm very sleepy. But everything is going well. I have commissions that are done. I'm just gonna double check some stuff and then everything is awesome. I will also... No, I could just say it on stream. I don't think we can do the things we planned besides the one project. Cause I do not have a good enough PC, Mushigi. I think I have to wait until I have money to buy a new computer. It should take about a couple of months, because I need to find somebody who can pre-build what... the Zelda plan, which is... that I can do the Zelda plan, but I cannot do the speedrun contest between us. That's what I mean. One said Mistress was a very good boner remover. That's crazy. I'm not pregnant now. Yeah, no worries. I just wanted to let you know, so you weren't in the dark about it. I definitely need to get better at talking to people. I need to go talk to people. And different VTubers and more streamers. Yes. I wanna become super good at talking to people. I feel very rusty all the time. I think it's just because I'm such like a homebody. I just love my house chat. I'm sorry. I just think, oh, I could talk to people, but my house though. No! Oh my god! I hope you're in on the joke, person. If not, that's okay. Just let me know. Oh my god. That's so funny. I still see what you said in multi-chat, so it's okay. Scary, scary. I definitely feel like I did the guy in the painting really well. I'm not sure about me in the painting though, but that's because I'm doing an anime style in a classical painting. That is a little interesting. I'm not the first one to add anime to classical paintings anyway. But it definitely feels very different. It looks good when I zoom out, so I'm definitely at a good starting point. I think the only issue right now is I don't know how to have better values. Values is like the amount of the color, aka how dark is the darkest dark, or how bright is the brightest bright. So I'm trying to fix and sort that. I'm trying to have most of the light on me, because I'm supposedly like God in this painting, right? So stuff is a little hard. But I do think it's ending up well though. Yeah, we can try that, but it took us a long time to find a game anyway, Mushigi. But if you have anything else or project, just ask me, because I'm definitely a go-to person. Because I'm trying to do some ideas as well. Because Oh my god. I know people joke about this, right? But I did think it was interesting if I did a stream where a noob plays. I never played FPS that much. So I'm gonna try playing some FPS games, see how that goes. I might want a merry men of people, so I'm not alone in this journey. But we'll see. Well, I wouldn't mind playing Apex Legends, but I've thought about the more popular titles that are currently on, like Marvel Rivals or and stuff. But I definitely wouldn't mind playing Apex, because the only thing I know about that game is the robot. I like the robot. The robot man. Yes, it is modern, but I don't hear about it as much as it used to be. I did, like, the one I hear the most about currently is Marvel Rivals or, Valorant. Though I did hear, Overwatch being talked about again, but I feel like it's just for nostalgia's sake people talk about Overwatch. I also heard that there was a, different league now, or something. I do not know anything about League. I've not played League before, so I don't know anything. Don't crucify me. I know some people that play Marvel Rivals, so I was gonna ask them as well. Yes. But I'm just curious how fast I can learn a shooty game. Cause I don't play a lot of FPS games, right? And I thought that was an interesting idea. Oh, I'm bleeding. It's okay, chat. If you hear me say that, it's because it's gonna happen for a couple of weeks. I'm okay, chat. Hello, Maidenless. Welcome. My nose is feeling much better. Thank you for asking, Maidenless. I've been recovering. Oh, that's close too, but I mean my nose. Yes, I do not have Igor's nose. I had a nose bone removed. Very yummy. Yummy tea. Ugh. Okay, it looks more like fabric now. That's good. It's the one thing I still want, like, some darkness here, so I think it's gonna turn out okay. I need to be Chad King, I see. Well, I'm already a Chad, apparently, maybe. No. I think I already look like a Chad in this, maybe. Ugh. I do wonder which painting I want to do next after this, though. What game would I do? I don't know. Not game. What illustration would I do? Cause in the back of my head I'm like, maybe I would do like one of the other popular Renaissance paintings. I don't want to do the one with a lot of people in it. Maybe a simpler one. I never played a Pokemon Stadium, Michigan. The Pokemon is cool. No, 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 no. Does that matter? Well, it would be funny if I played a game and I did win. Because that's like the Mario and Monopoly rule. Ah, I see, I see. That could be interesting, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, don't say it like that, Tavo. But welcome in, Tavo. How are you doing, gamer? Oh. Whoops. I was gonna add more of this value in here. Like this, yes. Yeah. Yes, I get enough rest this week, Tavo. Yes, yes. Do you have Scarlet and Violet? No. But yes, I got enough rest last week. I got a lot of help getting around. I did have a moment where I did pass out, but I got help, so it's all good. Wah. So I've been recovering well. It probably would have been a good bingo race, probably. Oh, wait, can't we do like a Zelda bingo card, no? Because we both like Zelda. Yes. Ugh. Zelda can be good, yes, yes. Oof. A game that could be good. It would be good if we did a randomizer, but we did the same seed, no? Yes. Because if we both did the same randomizer, that would be super easy to, like, have it to be fair. Yeah. Without being too unfair. Also, wait, have you had your married stream yet, Mishigia? I saw it on Twitter. Again, congratulations for the 5th time. I probably said it 5 times in a row. Oh, you're having it this Saturday? Awesome. That's very cool. Yes. No, 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 no. How is it like being the married? Is it epic right now? Can you force them to talk about Zelda all the time? Question. No. Help me. What do you mean help? Save me. Wait, is Belle talking to me through Mashigi right now? What's happening? Damn. Or is Mashigi stuck in the basement? Is that what it means? No, it's me. Oh, okay. I need saving from cuddles. I feel like that's your own problem. I feel like, oh, my lobster, too buttery. My chicken, too yummy. Life is full of sunshine and rainbows. Oh, poor me. Oh, life feels too good, King. Shut up. Look at this humble brag SMH. True. But I'm happy you're happy, Mushigi. But yeah, I need to practice talking to more people. Obviously, I'm gonna give myself like the pat on the back, considering I have been very sick, so for now we are okay. I don't need to think too hard while I'm sick. But I should not have this excuse the entire year. That's the only thing. I need to make sure I don't keep this excuse the entire year. I can't just be like, oh, well, I had a nose surgery, so I'm really out of it today. I have to eat Burger King every single day, chat. Don't you understand? I had a surgery. Ignore it. No more exercise until next year. I'm just kidding, by the way. So yummy. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna fix your guys' feet. You guys won't be Bigfoot for the rest of your life, okay? Chat. I don't know why the picture of the guy has like, his feet are so different from each other. But it should be fun. I'm fixing your feet right now, chat. Hold up. Don't worry, King. The secret to talk to people well is approaching them from behind and be like, hey, what's your favorite anime? Oh god. Also, 90% gaming power person. That's epic. Oh. Whoops, it's the other way. It's the other way. I don't know, his feet seems backwards. Maybe because they're not showing the line at the bottom of the feet. It's supposed to be here. It looks better if you could see it. So I just pulled this more down, and then we need to pull this a little more up. Whoops. Yes, pretty music, yes. I think this one is from Skyward Sword. I don't want to say this, but Tears of the Kingdom could be very good bingo card race with how open it is. That is true, Mishigi. I do agree. I know it's not your favorite. It's your number 2 game. 100%. I don't know how to drop toes. Yes. I think if I had to put it in a number, I would say Tears of the Kingdom is a 7 out of 10 now. I feel like that's reasonable to say. It's not so awful I would never play it. I just don't... I don't think of it as like the same as I do with my favorite Zelda game. For sure. I gave you guys another toe. I feel like you guys needed it. Well, Breath of the Wild is much better, I feel, in some ways. I played both of them from start to finish. But I feel like the story feels more finished in Breath of the Wild, but it's not like it had much of a story to begin with. I was just more annoyed, more annoyed at the story of Tears of the Kingdom, but, I like the aesthetics more in Tears of the Kingdom. I like how things look in that game in comparison to Breath of the Wild, but... yeah. Why I think it's better? I think it's just more concentrated on what the team wanted to do. I think some gameplay stuff is better in Tears of the Kingdom, but it all feels kind of mishmashy in some parts. I do like the highs in Tears of the Kingdom is really high, but when it's low, it's really low. At the very least, the Breath of the Wild, it feels pretty even. Not too exciting, but not too boring. Yes. But to be fair, it's just an opinion. In the sense of, like, I haven't really sat down and, like, put a number to my thoughts, right? And I also don't believe in, like, tanning cost or, like, rating games that way. I just don't think I would recommend Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. If I'm forced to recommend one of them, I probably would recommend Breath of the Wild more. But that's just, you know... certain things are just a little better in Breath of the Wild, so it's more likely for people to have more fun. But even then, I'm like, you know, it could be extremely boring for somebody, you know? Because even Breath of the Wild, I wouldn't say that game is like a 10 out of 10. It's very high there. But if you don't like Zelda games... you'll probably not enjoy Breath of the Wild whatsoever either. And if you're even bigger Zelda fan, you might just be annoyed at some stuff that don't show up in the game. You know? Because it's so vague. Yeah. Yeah, that is true. It fixed some stuff, but some things I'm like, eh. But it's more of the sense of like a surface level thoughts currently. That is true. If you didn't like the earlier Zelda games, you will probably enjoy Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. But oh my god. I wish they made more Echoes of Wisdom. I know nobody paid attention to it, and people who aren't Zelda fans didn't know a new Zelda game come out, right? But oh my god, Echoes of Wisdom was so fun, chat. I really want to just play it again. It's so fun. I know people complained about that game, but oh my god, it was something I really wanted, a real Zelda feeling. Yeah, it was really good. I don't know why people were so vague online about it. It was like, I'm gonna bingo card Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, that could be a good idea, Mashigi. You can write that down, maybe. I also like Four Swords. But what I was gonna say is, like, I'm kind of disappointed in people more that react around Echoes of Wisdom. Because people act like, oh, this is such a small game in comparison to these other ones. And they treat like the bigger end games as more official, quote unquote. Like those only play the 3D Zelda crowd, right? So I saw like a video. I don't want to say who made the video just because, you know, I want to be a little vague, but he was talking in a way which was like, it wasn't really improvement for Zelda as a character in this game, but the gameplay wasn't made for her. And I'm like, guys, Echoes of Wisdom was awesome. I loved playing as Zelda. It was so good. Like, God, it's so good. Everybody should play Echoes of Wisdom. It's a short but very condensed game. It's like eating a thick chocolate cake, bro. You probably agree, Mashigi. It's like eating like a nice thick chocolate piece. It's not too big. Because if you had too big of a piece, it might be too overwhelming. It's like perfectly sized chocolate piece. And the characters and the story is perfectly matched for the whole game. And it's so good. Yeah, but it's so good. I don't know why people complained. It was like, oh, the story is too simple or whatever. I saw like a lot of weird complaints. I think I was just unlucky and the algorithm just showed me a bunch of tweets by people. I think people just need everything to be a blockbuster to be happy, but I'll be honest, if we had more Echoes of Wisdom games, I would be happier. I want more of those games out in the world. They feel really good. Yes. No, that wasn't the only reason. I saw a bunch of people that played, didn't like Breath of the Wild that was like, oh, this game looks too cartoony. Like that argument showed its weird head again. There are just people who just doesn't like that whatsoever. They're just missing out, really. But it's weird seeing that complaint all the time, I feel. I don't think that's too much of a problem. I think people are allowed to have opinions on what they dislike and like. I just think those people should also realize, I also like Zelda. So I'm allowed to say I don't like something if I played it and I didn't like it. That's about it. And sure, I try not to, like... I try to make my own opinion, but, I know nowadays it's very easy to like look at somebody who has a much better argument and be like, this is my argument now. I made this argument and it's my argument now. Understandable. I also don't like talking all the time, but I think it's fine to have like an opinion. Give chocolate cake. No. Yeah, it's pretty much Wind Waker complaints. That's what I mean. Yes. For some stuff I can understand, but it really, I don't know. For being a campaign with Zelda, it felt actually very fitting in my opinion. I really like the summoning. That felt like a pretty good idea. And I like that you can summon like enemies throughout the series. So it made it like a love letter to the other games as well. Yeah, that's what we truly need, Mishigi. The next Zelda game, we need a battle pass, obviously. I need a battle pass in my next Zelda game, chat. So I can get the Sheik skin. Truly, truly, that's what we are missing. Yeah, battle pass, and I need to... Besides the battle pass, I also need to have daily login. And then I need the shop so I can buy, like, Tingle's underpants. And then, you know... And then I have to buy cosmetics for Epona, and then I need to pay for DLC for an extra side quest for no reason, and then, you know. Then it'll all be set. And then I need it to come out in several updates seasonally, and not completely out immediately. I need it, like a season has to be like 40 days. Yes. Do you think Tingle's underpants are stinky good or bad? Probably bad, because we have never seen Tingle have a shower. Yep. Though I'm really excited about the remake. It's gonna be awesome. Also, I forgot completely about it because I was talking about my surgery, chat, but... Awesome news, chat! I got into the playtest for Blood... My brain doesn't work. Hold up, chat. Dusk Bloods! I got into the playtest for Dusk Bloods. Yay! Hooray! So I can playtest Dusk Blood. I can sadly not stream or record anything, but it's awesome! So I'll be playing. I'm very happy I was able to get in. Very, very happy. Yeah, for me, I'm fine with it because I actually enjoyed Night Rain, and I actually do want to get into some multiplayer games more often. So I was like, okay, I trust From Software. I trust them. I'll give them my money. It's okay. So I was happy I was able to get in. Thus, alarm for medicine. Wow. Oh, sorry, chat. Takes me a little bit of time. My little short arms. It's not PvP exactly, isn't it like PvP, PvE? Because there's enemies in the world too, no? I'm dying. I'm soon ready. Oh yeah. But yes, I'm very excited to try the game out. And if anyone sees me in the game, I'm gonna name myself as I usually do, so... It'll be awesome. Maybe I'll see everyone in there. Thank you for typing in YouTube chat, Tavo. PvP. That's just a boys' locker room person. Just be real with me. That is PvP. Full on sausage fest, okay. Truly. That's what happens in the boys' locker room if they get bored. There's no way. I've heard stories. Legendary battles. It has to have happened, right? Sink. So true, King, yes. I don't know, boys generally do that when not in love. They do a lot of weird things. I've seen a lot of weird men in my life, chat. I've gotten too much information, too little information. Nothing explained, everything explained in excruciating detail, so... It's the reason why I can explain... I think that's the reason why I can explain period pain so exactly, specifically, okay? It's not because... I just understand the different pains, alright? This experience from your own boy? Not Queen, no. My friends throughout my life. Cause I was one of the boys, chat. That is what has happened. I was one of the boys. If you're one of the boys, you definitely learned a lot. A little too much, but it's okay. You know what kind of art I need, chat? I need art. More historical Renaissance painting of myself. That would be some king stuff, right? I feel like kings do order people to paint them in very epic situations. No. We need art of king manhandling the boys. How's it going between you two? Our queen has gone home today, so I'm sad. But I'm also fine. He has been, while I was in surgery, he was here. He took care of me a little bit. Because I wasn't feeling great. Ugh. Yes. But that's why I couldn't, I'm too sick to... I used to go all the way to the airport with him. But I couldn't do that today because I was too sick. So obviously he would be very mad at me if I did that. So he had to go alone. At some point, sure. But stuff is expensive. And I am broke. So, we need to convince the government to give me $1 million. Pretty please. $1 million, please, Mr. Government. Can't you see I'm a king? I shouldn't struggle. You should put me in the palace with the other king. Though I'm not king of Norway, I'm king of the Void. Alright? And, it'll be all good. Okay? No, he's gonna come here. And sadly, I can't leave because I'm trying to get, disability benefits. Michigi. So I'm being tested currently, but I will see if I get accepted or not. We'll see how stuff goes. That is a lot of money. Whoa. That is true. I want him to have a work visa. It's just stuff takes so much time, especially in Norway. Everything is so slow. But I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. And then he's stuck. He's still stuck with me forever though, so you know. Doesn't matter. Well, we are not as slow as some other countries, but I feel like Norway is a slow country to get stuff done in. Okay. It is a little slow. Mostly because I'm trying to do it the legit method, and that takes a while. Oy. Well, yeah, because of documentation and stuff. It is true. Yum yum. Ugh. There's still a lot of money, no? At least more than I have. I'm pretty sure. Very cool. To be honest, do I have the time-lapse feature on this set on? Oh my god, it has been recording the time-lapse chat. Oh my god. That's epic. At the end, I can show a time-lapse when I'm done of the drawing. That's so cool. Yes. Yes, I'm not the mathiest math either, Mashigi, no worries. That is a lot of money, that is true. It is true, it's not always one-to-one with currency exchanges anyway. I still would say it's a lot of money. But the stuff is still very expensive here. Oh god. I mean, that's why we need to pillage Sweden all the time, guys. It's not our fault, it's just a part of the economy. We just are legally required to pillage Sweden. Alright. It's like how ground meat have gone up for 50 kroner to 90 now. It depends how much, cause like I pay 100 kroners for ground beef. Like 400 grams. Yes. Oy, oy, oy. But I don't pay that much on purpose. It's just how much it is. Yes, for 400 grams, so it's first price. It's just the cheapest ground beef if I don't go to Sweden, Michigan. That's how much it costs. No, because it's more expensive at Extra. I don't want to go there. I go to Kiwi. Oh. Yes. Kiwi is the only grocery store I like going to because it's very simple, it's very easy, I can buy first price. It's literally the cheapest products I can buy. How much grams you want, that is true. It's all in the grams. Okay, I think the clothing looks more like clothing now, chat. It is looking more clothing-like, I must say. I might need one darker color. There. Because then we can, like, add some more details. Yes. Yes. Looking very, very, very cool. That's between, usually I just put a $0 to dollars and it's usually correct. No, but shit is pricey, it's true. I'm trying not to sniffle too hard because then I'm gonna hurt my nose. My delicate little nose will explode if I sniffle too hard, chat. Oh god. I'm trying my best not to sniffle too hard. No more sniffer. Ugh. Damn. Everyone's ground beef is too pricey. Ugh. To be fair, I bought some like I bought some lasagna. Oh yeah, you guys have the you shit yourself salads, right? That's the only thing I heard. I'm also sorry if I'm saying it very insensitively, because that's the only thing I remember it being cold, chat. The shit yourself salad. No, it's funny. Okay, understandable. But I'm sorry you're dying from your shit yourself salad. Ugh. It does not seem very fun. Cause, oh my god, having too much fiber is still, like, not great feeling, okay? I understand. Even if I don't understand, I understand somewhat, okay? There is some sense of understanding in here. Yes, the shit yourself salad. Your colon wouldn't be happy, it's true. Ugh. Mum. I'm gonna fix this hand, dude. Oh my god. It's not looking so good. I think it's the knuckles, they're not going in the same way. They're supposed to fold here, but they don't look like they're folding. So, you know, shit's not looking correct. They just have like a finger that's pure white in here, so what am I supposed to do with you? I knew you were trouble when you walked in. The shame on me right now. It's so dumb. Oh. Because the knuckles have this color because it's being lightened. So the way they do values on Renaissance paintings, it seems like the highlighted parts is to show more form of the muscle. Because, you know, it's the most translucent point. So it kind of shows off where stuff is. Yes. Hello, Mango. Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Really? Salmonella? How many diseases is gonna go into the grocery store? E. coli? You guys have radioactive shrimp? How many? I was gonna tell a railroad joke, but I lost my train of thought. I see. Wow. Good one. Good one, Mango. I think you should just feed the grocery food to people in like the big houses. And then it's probably gonna solve the problem very quickly. You might think to yourself, no, they're not, but if they're forced to deal with something they don't want to deal with, then yeah, they're gonna fix it, chat. If there's one thing I know, people with money, the moment they have to deal with something, they don't want to. So, that is the best time to just show them what's been going on by giving them the food. Yeah. At least that's what I think. Alright, I'll have some water. Oh my god. This is really epic music for me to drink water to, I must say. Alright. Okay, so we see this. Cause he has like it's just darker here. Alright. But then these should be covered. These covered, right? And this one more covered, so. Then we just make this one a little longer. Because apparently it's this. Mashigi is dead. Whoops. He died of having two buttery lobster, and being happy. Damn. It's okay. Bell, kill Mushigi. I'm just kidding. It's alright. Also, you wouldn't die of that, so... Nice try. I think this is looking great though. Oh my god. I am really getting the muscles shot. No? The muscles are muscling, for sure. This leg definitely looks like a straight up turkey leg, so... I might do a poll on like, I might need to figure out how to do... Make a poll on how we're gonna do the sensor bar. Some people said leaf, somebody said a fluffy. But I'm unsure what we should do. We can make it a phone, but... I'm very conflicted on what kind of sensor bar I want to go for, chat. I'll be honest with you. Wii remote. Well, I already have... Oh, okay. Wait. I have an idea, chat. I have Wiimote number 1. You guys have Wiimote number 2! Perfect. Nunchuck is gonna be down here. Somewhere. It kind of disappeared because I keep making details here. Because I'm trying to do the cloth to make it look like cloth. But I feel like we have improved on stream, so you know. Yes. But yeah, I might do a poll to decide if I'm confused. Yes. So we can have the... Let me just... Casually the Wiimote. Maybe. No. I need to figure out a sensor bar method, man. I do think the void fluid does look pretty sick underneath me though, so I have done that. Yes, this is from Mario Wonder, yes. I also like this song because it's silly, like me. Yes. I am very silly. But yes. Ugh. I am breathing. I think this is looking good so far though, no? It is looking great. Maybe we just need, besides the nunchuck on the bottom, I need to add one more controller. I'll look at some controllers and see what I like. Sorry, my brain. But my nose is bleeding, that is true. But that will happen for a while. Owie. The sniffling. I can't sniffle too much. Or I will be in pain. I will be pen. Pineapple, pan. Yes. Ugh. Oh, hello, thank you for the hydrate and stretch table, yes. Pineapple, pineapple, pen. Pineapple, pen, pineapple, apple, pen. Boo. Do. Pineapple, pen. Yes. Ugh. No, I will not do that. I will be stretched and chillin'. For sure. Oh, whoa. Good stretch, yes. Eat salt and start shrimping. No. No. Though to be fair, I almost have a shrimp posture, really. But I try not to do that while I'm sick, cause if you guys don't know, if I look too much down, I get kind of sick, so I'm gonna be trying not to do that. Shocker. Yeah, wow, I don't like being sick, what? Wow. Wow, streamer doesn't like being sick. Shocker. Shocker, oh my god. Did anybody know that? Wow. Then we're gonna do more top part. Wow. The little details, truly. Look at that. Makes the hair come alive. Much love, can get well soon. Let's plan some fun stuff soon. Yes. It'll be lots of fun. Ooh. Yes. Alright, chat. Let me save. It looks like minimal changes, but I do notice that there's some big like changes on the painting itself, so think it's good progress for today. This is how the painting overall looks. I will be trying to work on it off stream as well. We'll see. But we have made some progress. I fixed the hand, made some more clothing lines, added some more details to the right. So we keep working on this, and we will probably see it done before 3 years have gone by. It'll be done this year, dude. Oof. I think it'll be awesome. Okay, let me change the screen. Change the screen time. Because, I think you guys know what time it is, chat. You guys know what time it is. You do know. But it's amazing to be back, chat. I am so happy. Yes. And thank you for all the well wishes that you guys told me. I do appreciate it. I will probably be better tip-top shape later on. But I will sound a bit sick for a couple, a week or two from now as well. But I'll be great. Yes. So I will work hard to be nice and healthy. Yes. And I'm gonna work on making some shorts, but also working on videos off stream. It'll be good. Ooh, this person looks awesome. And let me just see if I turn this off. Yes. Oh, they sound nice. They sound very nice. Okay, we found a person to raid. Yes. Yes, I will rest well and I will keep recovering, chat. Yes, but remember to look at schedule. Again, we have Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday stream. Sadly, no community night this week, but community nights are back next week. I thought I would be back this week, but I think I need some time to recover. Plus, a stream on Friday is probably gonna be fine. So, please have an awesome day, the rest of your day, chat. And we will talk more on... oh, my brain doesn't work. Wah! We will talk more on Wednesday. Have more fun, yes. And I will probably sound better and better as time goes on. No goo, no! Again, thank you for all the chatting with me. And go be nice to Elena Oster. They sound very nice at the very least. And they had a very cool model. I really like some cool designs. So go give them a hello. If you join the raid, you do get some extra channel points. I'm gonna try to make more redeems for you guys. It might take a little bit of time. But bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye. See you on Wednesday. Bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye. Yes, bye-bye. Yes, yes.